What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm here with it, guys. Today I got another NBA drafty for you. Today I want to talk about Jordan Hawkins, one of my favorite shooters last year at the college game. The way he can elevate and shoot over defenders, the way he can switch his speed, go down curl routes, and just find his way, find ways to get open. I think it's very impressive, guys. I mean, this guy was a lethal scorer at UConn last year, and just seeing his improvement throughout the season, he's definitely NBA ready, guys. And one player I would really like to compare him to is Richard Hamilton from the Detroit Pistons. Again, the way, Hawkins can get himself open. It's just, he's super skinny. He's really slithery, but that's what makes him just a really good player, because he's a guy that's going to run all over the floor. He's going to test out his defender. I mean, you got to have endurance to pretty much guard Hawkins, because his conditioning, the way he takes care of his body, the way he can condition, and the endurance he has is unmatched. And I think it's going to definitely prep him into the NBA with all the advice that Ray Allen has given him before the UConn played this season. I know Ray Allen was around campus, and Hawkins looks up to Ray Allen. He's pretty much his idol, and I think Ray Allen gave him a lot of insight on how to play the shooting guard, at least play shooting guard the way he played it. I think Ray Allen taught him a lot about what it takes to create space on the floor. And with Hawkins, I think he's going to bring a lot to this Pelicans offense, because, looking at this Pelicans team, I like the Pelicans. I think the Pelicans, they definitely have, their issues and, what's going on with Zion Williamson and his health concerns. But I think this Pelicans team is a good team overall. I know I like Jason Hayes at center, and just looking at, Nancy Jr., a lot of athletic kind of players, and then Brandon Ingram, another promising player that's probably going to be an all-star next year. Looking at CJ McCollum, I think, Hawkins is in a really good situation where I believe he's going to get instant minutes, guys. I think he's going to get instant minutes. I think his three-point ability is what's going to get him valuable minutes on the court. Like I mentioned, guys, the way he can rise up and shoot, no matter how much space. There were so many times in pivotal games last year at UConn where, there were just so little bit of space for him to shoot, and just for whatever reason, he can just rise up and shoot over his defenders. I just think it's very impressive. Just the way he can move around the court without the ball. Because, most guys that you hear that can score, just like his teammate CJ McCollum, when you see a lot of guards that can score, some of them have to have the ball in their hand for a while, but with Hawkins, he can play off ball, and, pretty much, his conditioning, when it comes to the way he plays the game, it's all about conditioning, the way he can, run, and then he'll give you like that, he'll kind of ease up a little bit. And then once it comes to a curl or a pick, he will just kind of change his speed and catch and shoot. And I think any catch and shoot kind of player is going to prosper in the NBA. And I think with Jordan Hawkins, he's pretty much going to prosper in that aspect. Now, he's not a good defender. I wouldn't put him up there, because some people are saying he can be a 3-and-D kind of player, but I think that's something that he's going to have to really improve on. He's going to have to really work on his lateral quickness. He's going to have to really work on, understanding switches. He is listed at 6'5", 195 pounds, so he is kind of a shorter prototype kind of shooting guard. He is more of like a, Klay Thompson or Ray Allen. I know Ray Allen was listed at 6'5" when he was in the league. Richard Hamilton, I believe he was listed at 6'5" as well. So I know he doesn't have a lot of size, so that won't make up for the lack of defense. And not that Hawkins is a horrible defender, but it's just something that he needs to work at. It's just something that he needs to improve on. I know he's definitely going to have to bulk up. He's he's really, really slim. And I think, but it helps to his advantage. The way he can be slithery on offense. Again, whoever's defending him, it's a tough challenge, because he's so slithery. He's small, but he's slithery, and that's how he just finds himself to get open. But looking at this Pelicans team, I think he can really add a lot of shooting, because when you look at, Garrett Template, Josh Richardson, guys like that on this team, I think, Hawkins can, bring his 3-point ability in, and being able to put up numbers, quick and fast. It's not like Hawkins needs the ball in his hand to put up numbers. I mean, this guy can play off ball, catch and shoot. And, this guy can catch fire within, 9 minutes of a game. You guys give him 9 minutes. He'll probably take, 5 shots within 9 minutes. That's how much of an offensive talent he is, guys. But with that being said, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. But with Jordan Hawkins, he's going to be a sniper for this Pelicans team. And I think the Pelicans got themselves a really good draft pick. And I think he's going to be, a good piece for this team moving forward. Looking at Brandon Ingram, looking at Zion, and just to add a shooter like Hawkins, I think CJ McCollum is going to take him under his wing, and I think they're going to be bunk bed, teammates, guys. I think CJ McCollum is definitely going to take Hawkins under his wing, and we're going to just see how far he prospers. So with that being said, guys, I don't want to make this video too long, but be sure to subscribe. I got you guys covered. The NBA Summer League will be happening July 7th, so I will be live streaming the Summer League game, so be sure to drop, a sub. Get that notification. And if anything, I will be posting a lot of highlights as well regarding the Summer League highlights of teams as well. So be sure to subscribe, guys. And for you Pelican fans, I want to hear how you guys feel about Jordan Hawkins. He was an unbelievable player at UConn. A lot of us at Connecticut, we love him. We think he's going to be a promising player in the NBA. So with that being said, guys, I hope everyone's having a good day. And I'll see you guys on my next video. God bless and have a good one. Peace.